Hey everyone, I'm Armor Gaming. Welcome back to my channel and welcome to a Monster Legends live stream. Today we are going to be going over specifically the 24-hour challenge. I'm going to be using all of my coins, getting Enypiast and Mothman. Maybe I can't get them both, but I can definitely get one of them. I'm going after the legendary. I have 38k coins on my baby account right now, so I'm on my baby account. And hold on, I am also trying to do the Titan Invasion. So my plan for this stream is to do the 24-hour challenge. Unlock all my cards, flip over all my cards, get the monster. I'm going to move on over to my main account and do a Team Wars attack. Just one. And then if there's attack phase on either of my accounts, I'm going to be doing what I did last time where I take requests and you guys can let me know what monsters you want me to use and I'll be doing that. So that's the plan for today. So first off, just because I know this is going to happen, I'm going to get the question, why do I have so many coins on my baby account? How is that possible? Why? Like, the event is just 24 hours long and it's how much time has passed? Where does it say? Oh, 13 hours left. 14 hours, so what? 8 hours have passed. I have a lot of coins. No more than 8. 10 hours have passed. 10 hours have passed. So anyhow, let me just show you. I'm going to collect on all of these food farms right here. Oh, one of those is wrong. I'm going to speed one up by doing Blue Lizard's Tail, and I'm going to click repeat all. Let me go on over to my main account, and let me do the same thing. I'm going to collect, and I accidentally collected 3 of them, but hopefully, okay, I got 132 there, so keep that in mind. I got 133 there, keep that in mind, and then let me click repeat all. Go over to my baby account again, and then just 10 more seconds, 9 more seconds, I'll collect, and you're going to see how many coins I'm going to get compared to my main account. And that's it. Everyone always says the 72-hour challenge, the 24-hour challenge. These are, sorry about that, there's a motorcycle in the background. These are the events that really benefit low-level players, which is why I always encourage everyone to stay at low level. I'm going to click collect, and take a look at that, 8,858. That's a lot. That's a lot of coins. So let's do Black Lotus Root. The way this event works, it really is dependent on how much food you produce or how much of a certain event you do. The more gold you collect, the more coins you get. The more food you collect, the more coins you get. Which is why the best thing you can do is activate your food guardian. If it's maxed out, you get double production. Plant Black Lotus Root or whatever yields the most, and then you'll get a lot of coins. So now I have 47k. Going back to my main account, let's click right there, and look at that. I got a whopping 354 plus the 133 plus the 134. Not a lot, right? But hey, you do what you do, right? So going back to the baby. Whoops. Oh, hold on. Getting a phone call. Oh, answer that later. Scam likely. I love that they tell me if it's a scam. Sorry about that. Let me silence my phone actually. Going back to this, let's just start unlocking. I don't know what the total cost is. I'm assuming it's like every other event, like 24k or something like that, 26k. So let's just do that. So this might be kind of boring after, now that I think about it, because it's just going to be me clicking away at cards, because then you can't even get the monster until like the third card, the third to last card, and even then it's only like a 14% chance, and then when there's 2 cards left it's a 25% chance. So yeah, this is all for show right now. It doesn't matter. I'm clicking whatever I get. Oh, by the way, there's also a chance to get Gretchen, because there's enough cells to get 80 cells in total for Gretchen, so that's cool. So I guess I'll just do a Q&A in the meantime while I'm waiting. So if you guys want to ask me any questions, I'm looking at the chat right now. Feel free to ask me anything. Is Enypiast good? Yes, he is. He is very good. I don't remember off the top of my head. Let me go on Monster Wiki real quick, since I still have information for him. So 1 second. Because I get him mixed up with the other monster. Nice, silver relic chest. I get him mixed up with Intiander, who I think is better. I remember Enypiast got released and he was great, but then the other one got released and he was superior, and then everyone forgot about this monster. But let's take a look. So I'm just going to be reading off his stats. He has 3465 base speed, so that was the old go-to speed. He's immune to possession, interesting for a water monster. He is in the sea book, so kind of limited on books. He can hold the essence relic, which is really great. He can hold the trap relic. His ultimate attack deals very heavy water damage, may apply damage reduction, may blind, may give nightmares. So no denial, but it does do blind and DLT with nightmares. Also damage reduction. Let's see. In skill group 1, he can Give immunity to stun and damage boost to all of your allies. So he's like anti-control effects, I believe. Complete darkness gives immunity to possession to all of your allies. Gives immunity to daze and damage boost to all of your allies. May possess target. He has a single possession. Let's see. Skills group 3 removes all negative status effects and gives immunity to freeze. So he can do immune to freeze, immune to stun, immune to possession. No light, may blind target, single blind, and then he has AoE possession. So he has AoE possession, single possession, immunity to stun, immunity to freeze, immunity to the other one. Possession, freeze, stun. So yeah, he's pretty good. And the fact that you're getting him rank 2 or rank 1, depending on your account level, if you can get him, that's pretty awesome. So hey, a free legendary for a 24-hour event, I'll take it. A free rank 2, rank 1 legendary, I will take it any day. Any day. Let's see. Collect. Explain why Ophiuchus is good. Ophiuchus is good because he's an epic monster with a 2-turn possession. And that's just incredible. You know, you partner him up, you give him team speed runes, you partner him up with a turn transfer monster like a Demise, a Sammy, a Metalisha, and then just give him the extra turn, have him go, have him 2-turn possess the enemy, and then the enemy's basically on your team for 2 turns. That's awesome. So that's why he's good. Oh, there it is. I didn't even need the last card. Cool. So I didn't keep track of cost because I was just answering questions, doing a little mini analysis. But you guys let me know. Oh, and it's attack phase. Awesome. So you guys, this is going to be a fun stream. You guys can give me your request on which monsters you want me to use during the attack phase. And let's just go back to this real quick. So 10k. I'll wait for that. So let's get Mothman. Let's see how much Mothman costs, and then we can go on to do the Titan Invasion and the Team Wars. Let's see. I have so many tabs open. That thing. Perfect. Alright, what is next? Click any good tip to get legendary monsters. Honestly, just do the events. Social Point throws so many events at us, and even if you're a free-to-play player, you can probably walk away most of the time with, depending on the events. Progressive Islands, you can probably get like 2 or 3 legendary monsters. Mazes, also 2 or 3. The 72-hour challenge, well, now it's a 24-hour challenge, so you can walk away with the legendary, maybe 2 or 3, depending if you can go to rounds 2 and 3. And then the free epic, not to mention all the cells, all the gems. Just do the events, do everything that gets you gems, all of the dungeons. Right now there's a bunch of cell dungeons or monster dungeons to get the monsters required for the new breedable legendaries, so make sure to do all of that. Mothman. I don't even know. Is Mothman good? Let's check Mothman real quick. Let's go to Monster Wiki. Collect my gold. Go to Epic. Let's see more. Mothman, what is he? Dark based? Dark based Mothman. Ooh, Krypton cells. Mothman. Where are you? Is Mothman not dark? Oh. AoE blind, AoE daze, AoE remove 50% are his highlights. Oh, there we go. I don't even need to check. He was magic and nature. Every time a magic is nature, I'm always worried that they're not going to be good. Because I feel like, for some reason, the nature element just isn't really... It's not supportive. Like, I don't mean they're not supportive monsters. I mean, they're not a good category overall. They're missing more. Like, you look at water, and water's one of the best. Like, they have great deniers. The light category has amazing supporters. Dark has great attackers. Fire has great attackers. Actually, Dark has everything. Dark has deniers and attackers. But Magic, they have healers, but they're missing more. But yeah, going back to Mothman, applies Daze and Blind to all enemies. Hey, for 11 stamina. AoE, Blind, and Daze. That could be useful right now against these Titans. Collect this. 50% stamina drain. AoE Poison. Cool, so I mean for rank 1, and then maybe you got him from previous events, that could be useful. Do you think we'll start updating again? I don't know what that means. Are the mobs more expensive after round 1? No. The cost for each round is the same. Should I get Nishan's Pet for the workshop? Yeah, I think Nishan's Pet is a good monster that you can get. But before that, you really should get Darman's Bodyguard. Darman's Bodyguard, Nishan's Bodyguard, Nishan's Pet. What is the best new beatable legendary in your opinion? Ooh, that is a good question. I haven't even really looked. Wow, Mothman was super cheap. Super cheap. Because I'm probably going to get a second one on this account. Awesome. Let me check the new breedables. New breedables are Trilops, Nidaria, Fire Liquid, Superdan, Exoscale, and Hasai. Oh, I don't know. I'd have to really, really look through them to figure out who is the best of the new ones. What do you guys think? Let me know in the comments. Who do you think is the new best breedable legendary? So just the 6 new ones that were recently released. I bought 7 Darman's Bodyguard for ranking up. Yes, he is great. That was a good call. I bought 2 more actually, so I can get my Darman's Bodyguard to rank 4. That way I can finally have a chance during the Nemesis dungeons, the Extreme dungeon. I think my Darman's Bodyguard might be able to get me past maybe 2 or 3 nodes by himself, unless I go up against artifact monsters. Then he's going to run into trouble. You know what? I'm not going to bore you guys with this. So you guys more or less saw the cost to get the monsters, so hopefully that was helpful. With that said, let's move on over to the Titan Invasion. Now, let me check. I have 3 hours on both of them. So I'm actually going to go to my main account. Boom. Going to go to my main account. And the reason I'm going to do main account is because the Titan is about to die. He's at 18 mil life. So we'll do this. So, I'll take requests up until the point where he's below 5 mil. I think at 5 mil, I'm going to be doing my own teams. So, feel free to give me a team suggestion. I think the most I've gotten is 17k. 17,503. So let's see if you guys can give me a team suggestion to beat that. So please, 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 I'm going to be selective with the team suggestions too. Give me something that works together. So don't give me monsters that are denied. Don't do like Hihaku and Zyron the Ruby, because that isn't what I need. I need raw damage. I need monsters I can buff. I need monsters I can prevent them from attacking me. So blind, daze, stuff like that. That's what I need. No denials, really. So feel free to give me suggestions, and I will do my best to do them and accommodate them. Scroll, scroll, scroll. I like that one. Bio, Freeze, PTG, Cloud, Bella, and Scrap Warrior. So I'm just trying to show you all my monsters. I have so many. I'm sorry. But once again, I'm going to go with Cloud, Bella, and Scrap Warrior. So those are my monsters. Keep in mind, you can also do 2 team combinations, actually. I've been doing that a lot, where I just use 2 legendary monsters, and they just go back and forth. But it's going to be Scrap. I love that I have the metal category. That's wondrous. Bella and Cloud. Cloud, you are down here, right? Yep. Should I give them relics? You gotta be careful on which relics you give your monsters, because you don't want relics that take a long time in the beginning. But we'll do the healing essence in case my monsters come close to dying. Feed, relics. We'll do that one. When the wearer dies, no, this one. Turn ends, yep, that one. Major healing. Can I give him shield? Not really. Alright, thank you for the team suggestion. Let's do this. Click on Titan Invasion. Fight. Best denial monster, hands down, is Zyron the Ruby. No one even comes close to her and what she can do in denial. And then, for the free-to-play community, well, I can't even really say that, considering Nemesis monsters are available to everyone now. But, next up would probably have to be Kihaku, I would say. Let's do charge with me, double damage, 1 extra turn to ally. Yeah, let's do that. Charge with me on Bella. She has 50% increase, 100% increase. She's going to do a strong 75 damage or 60 damage blind. Let me think. No, I don't need a blind because I have Scrap Warrior. So I'll go strong 75 damage. And these are the kind of combos you kind of want to set up right when the Titan's about to die. You want to maximize your damage, maybe do 100k, 300k damage, and try to get the finishing blow so you can get all of those points for your team. So a whole new hit, 83k, look at my points go up. Do smoke screen to blind them, to total blind them. Look at that miss. Oh, it Gurses. I love using the Gurses against this monster. I love it so much. Because see how he gets like churns in and now my monster only getting 1 churn? It Gurses does Vesuvius and then all of the attacks are directed towards my Igursis, and he's just reflecting it back at Cryoton. And then normally I partner him up with Reptile, give him double damage, even triple damage, and he's reflecting with all those buffs. Oh, Igursis is great against Cryoton. Maybe even against the other ones too. And also when you're doing this, make sure to just attack as fast as possible because time does run out. I've had so many matches that the time runs out and I'm like, man, I should have just kept on attacking instead of waiting so long. Best legendary nature monster off the top of my head, I would have to say Silotus. Silotus is incredible, and I'm so sad I don't have him on my main account, but he is definitely incredible. Armor, you can get a lot of coins from PvP. Yes, you can. You get like 240, which is a huge improvement from previous. Oh shoot, let me recharge. It's a huge improvement from previous 72-hour or 24-hour challenges. You get 240 per match, I believe. I've only done one PvP and I won, and I got 240. So I don't know the actual amount. Oh no. Oh, he did the area and then total blind, huh? Or I mean area. He did freeze hater, then the freeze? What happened? I don't know what happened. Alright, Cloud. I need taunts. Place taunt to itself. I love monsters that can do taunt and shields because they really do protect your other allies. Let's see. Do I use Kihaku? Yes, I use Kihaku a lot. I finally have him ranked up. I gave him good runes. So I've started using them more and more. Sarah, the best nature. Really? Sarah? Sarah over Silotus? That's so interesting. That's very, very interesting. Are we still looking for players? I don't think so. I think thanks to the last room we found who we needed to find. You can still apply though. I feel like there might be one spot just because I still have a baby account on there that I don't need on there. So maybe. Removes shield to everyone. Yeah, let's give everyone a shield. Do I need a shield? Just for fun, right? My team scored over 10 million and our competitions are not even cool. That's awesome. You can take a break now. You know you won. You have your 9 million points. Darn it. I knew that was going to happen. Wait, he's total blinded though. Which is why total blind is incredible here. That's awesome. You can just take a break for the next 2 days and relax. You have your monster. You have your rank 3 Igneous. My team is in 3rd place. Oh, that sucks. That sucks. I hope you can jump into 2nd or 1st. How far are you from 1st and 2nd? Smoke screen. The purple bar is my shield. I put an armor with Cloud, and so now in the game it shows you how much shield they have, which is awesome. Because before it didn't used to do that. I'm watching this while I'm walking my dog. Be careful. Charge with me. Let's see. I can't total blind. I'm just gonna regular blind. My team is in 5th place. Is Elf? Oh, I can't even blind. Darn it. Single damage. Alright, I feel like I'm gonna start losing monsters. Let's go blind. Cool, I might get 10k with this team. Who are the new beatable legendaries? New beatable legendaries are, if I remember correctly, Trilops, Nidaria, Fire Liquin, Exoskill, Superdan, and there's a light one. I got 3 of them. Hasai. 6 new breedable legendaries, if I'm not mistaken. Do you think Social Point will up the price of Dartmouth's Bodyguard? You know what? I don't think so. I think like he's been in the shop for $9.50 for way too long now. It wouldn't make any sense to just out of nowhere increase his price. It's possible, but I personally don't think they will increase it. Oh, by the way, guys, if you guys do change teams right now, I believe we're way past the second half. There's only like, what, 2 days and 12 hours left in the event or something like that. So you're not going to get the monster if you do change teams now. Unless they change something, which I don't think so. Yeah, but with the new breedables, I really, really want Super Dan, but I need X-Pug. I don't have X-Pug. I have the other monster, Squamata, but I don't have X-Pug. Oh, I should have given myself a boost and then attacked. Let's just do this. I think he's going to ult me, so I'm about to die. Unless he messes with blind. Is he going to miss? Let's find out. Why does my game keep asking to reload? I don't know. Alpha Clivius, the best nature monster. Really? It's more of an attacker. Cool. 8,386 points. The Titan lost 4 mil. Let's switch teams. Give me a team suggestion, please. Barakor, yeah. If you get second place, don't be too upset. You get Barakor, who's pretty darn amazing. I love my Barakor. Whoa, 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 whoa. Who got Rossi God and said he was overrated, not that good? Rossi God is incredible. He's amazing. I'm about to get mines into rank 2. I've been begging my teammates for cells. Check this out. Let me show you my vault. Let me go to light. Look at that. 142. I'm about to get 150, so he's gonna go to rank 2. He has good level he has good team speed runs. Who is this? No, don't tell me. I don't wanna know. Let's see. Do I have all the legendaries in the game? Oh, not even close. Not even close. There's way too many to collect. Let's see. How do you get so lucky when you bred Hasai? I have no idea. I literally got Hasai back to back. I think my first 2 tries. And then after like 4 tries, it was some random monsters. And then I got Hasai again. I have no idea. I think the breeding odds... I was going to say maybe they're enhanced, but I think I just extremely lucky. It happens sometimes, right? Let's see. Everyone wants me to use my Baylor. I think I'm gonna save Baylor though for my team. Oh, L-Canine. Ooh, Smog Studios. You know what? I feel dumb about this, but I didn't know. I had no idea that you could actually guard down. I just found that out when I used... Who was I using that I found that out? Let's give him level 3 team strength. No, wait. Let me think about this. We'll see. No, wait. He has 1 slot. No, I'm gonna save my Baylor. Give me team suggestions without Baylor. I need Baylor for... I'm gonna do a team with Igursus, Reptile, and Baylor. So don't request Baylor. I want to save him for later. Let's see. It's been like 5 months since I played Monster Legends. Still recognize all the monsters you're using right now. Cloud, Velo, Scrap Warrior. 5 months. That is a long time. You thinking of playing again? Good core for AoE evasion. I kind of feel like you don't even really need AoE evasion. You know, you can just counter. You know, like Darman's Bodyguard did the immune to freeze ability. Just remove freeze, bring monsters that have freeze immunity. There's I don't know if evasion is really needed that much. Let's see. That's a weird team. Let's see, it's metal. So Wojtek, metal? I mean, I'll do this. So we're gonna go with Daniel Hungs, Isofex, Krauton, and Wojtek. Interesting team. You want to explain the strategy behind this team? Really curious. Why Krauton? Like, does he have taunts? Like, what can he do? Olympus? I guess, yeah, I guess I'll do the taunt. I mean, he has area, so I should have saved taunt, actually. I guess I'll self buff and we'll go from there. And 65 damage. Taiga, because he has a dodge skill. I love using Taiga. Taiga's immune to freeze and he has a camouflage skill, so he doesn't take damage. He's great. I have 7 legendaries, including Bolt and Kikaku at level 25. That is super good. At level 25, the fact that you have those 2 monsters plus 5 more, that's awesome. Oh, so he can give freeze immunity to your whole team. That's cool. And he has a taunt, so that's cool. 50% chance of applying freeze. But then is that all? Applies freeze. What if 2 monsters have taunt? What happens if 2 monsters have taunt? Applies freeze and taunt itself. Let's do that. Let's go. See, now my now this monster's kind of useless. Like, what can he really do? Nothing, right? So you kind of want to avoid that. Like, especially water on water, he's not going to be doing anything. He's just going to be getting me a few points. You want to avoid that as much as possible. You want to maximize raw damage output. Because now I only have one attacker, which is Isofex. Single damage. Oh, lost one. You know what? I don't even know what to do. Recharge? What do the orbs do? The orbs are going to be used for the War Masters. So just start accumulating those orbs, start saving them. And then whenever the War Masters get released, that's when you get to utilize the orbs. And then I'm sure they'll explain everything once everything gets released. I think there actually is some information in the update section, so you might want to check that out. Is Kihaku the second best denier in the game? I think you can make that argument. I think so. He can freeze and possess. That's so darn powerful. If it wasn't for Ruby, he'd be the best. So because of Ruby, yeah, probably. I would have to say he might be the best. Applies taunt. Jazz's Star better than Silotus? I don't know. Jazz's Star better than Silotus. It's hard to answer those questions just because you have to take into consideration the monsters and what elements they're in. So Jazz's Star, being a dark monster, has a lot of other alternatives you could pick. Like, Jazz's Star is one of the best. Possibly top 3. Maybe you could argue he's the best. I don't want to make any claims because I don't have their actual information. Whereas Silotus, there's not a lot of competition in the nature category, so he's definitely the best in the nature. So in comparing the two, it's like, who do you want? I would personally go for Silotus because it's hard to get a great nature monster. Whereas dark monsters, I can find plenty of great dark monsters. I can get Krampus, I can get Mommy. There's just so many. The dark category is just full of great monsters. Alright, let's see. Shane, so give me another team suggestion that does not include Igursis, Reptile, or Baylor, please. And also, please, I should have not used the last team, actually. Give me a team that'll actually give me points. So, I need raw damage, I need buffs, I need stuff that can really give me points. Because the Titan is coming close to death, so I need to make sure I can take him out. They took away runes. Did they really take away runes? I haven't even checked that. Say it ain't so. Say it ain't so. Oh, there are no more runes. Oh, 3 silver chests. No more gold? Oh, wait, I'm on gold 1, so I'll be up here. Legendary 4 gold, 2 silver, 180. No more runes. No more level 7 runes. Are you serious? But I think the War Masters will be worth it, so it's... I don't know. I don't know how I feel about that. That's fine. It's fine. Let's see. Armor is the website with all the maze info still up. Yeah, probably. Taringa? Do you mean Taringa? Faraday, Gakora, and Kethor. Why Kethor? Can he, like, protect me? He has Taunt, right? He has a lot of shield skills. Kethor is dark? I don't think I have Kethor on this account. Kethor. No Kethor. We'll do that one. We'll do Azuriel, Yamada, and Faraday. Yamada, Faraday, and Azuriel. Alright, let's do this team. Click fight. Alright, we're gonna go with a Sunburn, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, well, Sunburn. Yamada will do Flying Free. Honestly, I feel like Yamada isn't needed as much anymore as he was in the last time before they made the changes. Just because now... Let me think. We'll go, whoops, Discomfort Basque. Just because now, I don't know, I don't feel like you really need healers that much. You just want raw damage output, like attack as fast as possible, get as many coins, get as many points. You want buffers. You really don't need healers too much. If you can make your team anti-freeze, that's great. If you can make your team anti-freeze and support, that's great. But yeah, just want to put that out there. Let's see, single damage. Ah, Yamada's gonna die. The gravel strap. Let's go. 65 damage. Is Holter's bodyguard the third best? Honestly, I don't know. After I only know about really Darman's bodyguard and Nishan's bodyguard. After that, I haven't really looked into all of them. A lot of people really, really, really love Holter's bodyguard. I'm always, and I've said this multiple times, I'm biased against tanks. I just don't believe they are really needed in a game like Monster Legends. Like they can definitely be useful. They definitely have their place. They can definitely be used to your advantage, especially when the opponent has monsters that are higher level and with better runes. But I just feel for that for the most part, you don't really need tanks. It's unfortunate, but it is the case. So I can't really comment too much on Holter's bodyguard. All I can say is that I know a lot of people really love him. He has some amazing healing skills. I think like a 60% team heal and then some shield and stuff. So I know he is great in terms of being a tank. But I can't comment as to whether or not he's the third best. Who is better, Ruby or Sammy? I will always say Sammy is currently the best Nemesis monster. Currently the best monster in the game is Sammy. Hands down. Let's do clay belt because I'm about to die unless he misses. Awesome. Accept. Alright. So he's almost to the 10k mark. Team 2 started attacking, so that's something my team has been really, really cautious of. Because if we look at the points, right? The team in second place is at 5.7 mil. But if they get that finishing blow, they're going to jump up almost 1,000,000 points. So they're going to be really close to us. So we're always trying to get that finishing blow. But then they're also trying to get that finishing blow. Which is why they're also waiting till the Titan's almost close to dying. So we really got to be careful about this. So let me click fight. And give me one more suggestion. Because I think after this, I'm just going to be doing my own teams. To make sure I help my team out as much as possible. Let's see. Saving reptile for later. Why Sammy? Why Sammy? Sammy can daze. He can do DOTs. He can revive. Because you also got to keep in mind that if the battle drags on for too long, the enemy's just going to ult you and just auto kill everyone. So think about that when you're constructing teams to take out the Titan. I really believe just raw damage or buffing and raw damage is the best way to go. Don't try to elongate the battle. Don't think like typical Monster Legends gameplay. It's a different strategy for Titans. Zilla. Who's Zilla? Zyla? Oh, Voltic Zyla bit. Oh, Double Thunder. But can't do that. Brock or Sammy Talos. Okay, we'll go with Joe Freestan's Barag or Sammy Talos. We'll do that one. We'll try it out. So we'll do Strength Talos. We'll do Barakor. And we'll do Sammy. And then this might, if anything, just show why I don't think a monster like Sammy is that effective. So I'll start off with something like, let's do Pestilence in case my Baragor gets frozen. I could get rid of the freeze. And then with him, I'll go reduce accuracy with Emerald. So now he has Sunburn. So at least he has 3 DLTs. That'll help a little. And then we'll go Bestial Hits. And then we'll see what happens. Air Freeze, yeah, I got frozen. So that was a good call. So now I can get rid of it with Pain. Oh wait, my Sammy got frozen too. Never mind. We'll go Ruby Blade. We'll do... You're still frozen? Oh, it worked out. We'll go Pain. How often do the Titan invasions come out? You know what? I'm not sure. This is the second Titan invasion we've had. The first one was BFO Isofex, unless you were in the beta. So I don't know how often they're actually going to be doing them. Is it the same amount of challenge coins for rank 2 as the 72-hour challenge? Is it the same amount of challenge coins for the rank 2? Yes, I believe it is. I believe it is. I don't know. Watch the beginning of the stream. I got the monster. Let's heal. Let's revive, I mean. I personally think that Barakor was the best reward in the race ever. It is so hard. You know, I always go over that. There are so many great team race monsters. Like, so many great for different purposes. Like, Lernian, great for team speed and applying DOTs. Barakor, incredible attacker. Agursis turned out to be really great. Krauton also turned out to be really great, I think. There's just so many. I don't know. I'd have to really analyze through all of them. Alex Bone has 2 evasion skills. He's been great. I mean, Undertaker. I always use Undertaker and Barakor in my team. So, I don't know. I'm biased towards them, too. I don't know. Who do you guys think is the best? Let me know in the chat right now. Which is the best team race monster that's ever been released? Let me know in the chat. Ooh, yikes. This is bad. Let's go Pain. Let's recharge. And let's go Pestilence. Just for DOTs. Alright, let's hope he misses. All wrapped up. Oh, no. See, so this is why I think a monster like Sammy, like, the whole time he was there, he didn't do much. Yeah, he revived my attacker, but only one time, got 3,000 points, battle took too long. Not a big fan. So now I'm just going to be doing different teams that I've done and used. Again, going mostly after raw damage. General Holster, he has level 10 strength runes. We'll go... Shoot, I already used Bella, huh? We'll go Baltasar, and then we'll go with someone that can buff them. So again, I don't care if they die, I don't care if the match ends too fast. I'm just going after raw damage as fast as possible. So we'll do Incognita, we'll click Fight. Baltasar can blind, so that'll help me out. Luck of the draw. We'll go for there. So no more requests from here on out. It's 10 mil. I gotta do as much points damage as possible. So we'll go with the blind skill. And then just watch those points stack up. Ooh, alt, 90, nice. We'll go Caterpillar Blitz. Bam. Gakora also, yeah, in terms of team race. Gakora, incredible monster, super incredible. Team evasion skill. Gakora, Bella and Alex, Undertaker, Scrap Warrior. Again, Scrap Warrior also incredible monster. Now he really helps during Titan events. There's just so many great monsters, team race monsters for so many great different purposes. It's so hard to pick. It is so hard to pick. Why was Agursis not in the race chest? Was he not? I haven't even checked it out. Was he really not? That's funny. Let's go... Oh, no. I was going to do the 60 damage skill. That's fine. So see, in a matter of a few turns, in 2 turns, I already got as much points as I have been getting with other teams that relied on Sammy and monsters that just prolong the battle like tanks. So I personally don't recommend it. If it works for you, that's great. But I seriously just think raw damage and buffers, it's the way to go. It seriously is the way to go. You'll get points fast, your monster will die, but it's fine. And then even when a monster does die and then you have 2 monsters, and then it just flips between the 2 of them, if it's just your attackers, that's pretty good. Voice crack. Single damage. Let's just do Fate is Fair. Undertaker without revive is bad. Yeah, if Undertaker didn't have the revive skill, he wouldn't be that great. So almost 5,000 points. Area freeze. Alright, so it's a 1v1. If it would have been an attacker on the 1v1, that would have been great, because I could have done some nice raw damage output. Alright, so I think I'm going to get to 5,000 points, which is nice. So Divine Misfortune, Transference. I'll buff myself and I'll do Divine Misfortune to make sure I don't miss. Yeah, that could be why. Because Agursis was a premier monster first and then a team race, and it was a weird team race. It was like a premier team race. Maybe that's why they didn't put him in there. Oh, look, 5,000 exactly. Cool. Because then it'd be probably too easy to get copies of him. I don't know. Alright, let's switch. Let's do, so here's a team I really enjoyed. So, oh shoot, I can't because I use Scrap Warrior. I'm gonna use, darn, I really need a Scrap Warrior, but I'm not gonna pay gems. So let me just show you this team I've been doing, which I've had a lot of fun with. And this is how I've gotten 17,000 points. Where is he? Where is he? So I'm doing reptile. And the runes are bad on my monsters. They're not ideal for your titans, but they've worked. So I've been doing this. And what I essentially do is that I should do a regular attack on turn 1. So I'll just do the shield skill. And then I've done improve on my Enypiast. Alright, check this out. And then I'm going to do peace pipe. Yeah, blinding daze. And then he'll do the area attack. Or area freeze, which it doesn't work on reptile, which is amazing. And normally he would have been total blinded with Scrap Warrior. But hey, if you have Hyperion, he can work wonders too because of that blinding daze. Hyperion can also give your monster 100% stamina if you're running that skill and recover life, which is awesome. Next, I'll hit him pretty hard with a 70 damage skill or a 65. I would do the 60. No, I'm not going to do that. I lied. Next, this is where I do Vesuvius. So if my monster gets Vesuvius, he's going to reflect skills. Then I glamorize. So now he has double damage and triple damage. And then he has taunt and mirror. Oh, and he also reflects glamorize, but that doesn't do too much. So now when he does single damage, he attacks my Enypiast. I reflect that back at Krauton with all the buffs. So look at that. 60,000. So just free points. Free points. Let's see. Does this even work? Total damage? I don't know if this works. Let's do it. No, it doesn't work. So then he hits me again. And it reflects it back, and I'm super buffed. So it deals a lot of damage to him. I love it. I love this combo. Normally I get another turn where he attacks me, but I guess because I don't have Scrap Warrior, and because I have this monster who's slower, it didn't work out. But then I still get to hit him hard with one of my own attacks. So look at that. That's 188k. Just easy points with this Reptile Enypiast combo. It's been working wonders. If I had better runes, if I had team speed on Reptile, if I had more strength, if I had a 10 on Enypiast, he could do serious damage. I love this team I've been doing. I love it so much. And then that's Blind and Daze. So I'm at 6,000 already. That's cool. What runes did you give Enypiast? Rainbow runes on him. Speed, life, and strength. Do I use your baby account? I don't use the baby account that much. I've probably logged into it a total of 10 times since you quit the game. So I don't use it that much. Yeah, but this combo, I love it so much. I think I have the... I don't know if I recorded the video where I got the 17k points. But I definitely need Scrap Warrior. Maybe Hyperion will work if he hits me with the ult and misses. I guess we'll find out, right? So, improve... Oh, shoot, I should have recovered. Let's... This doesn't do anything, right? Yeah, let's recharge. Oh. Recharge. Recharge, yeah. I'm going to take a hit. Is it the ult? Please don't be the ult. Okay, perfect. So, problem is that Reptile is dead now. Normally, when it's Scrap Warrior, this would not happen. Let's just, I guess, heal and get stamina back. Let's go Krakatoa, Vesuvius. Let's go Vesuvius. I gotta protect Hyperion for as long as possible. And let's try to always use Peace Pipe. It has a 1-turn cooldown, which is great. So even these two monsters, I might be able to get a lot of points because they might not die, even when I get hit with the ult. So we'll see right now how effective Daze and Blind is. Nice. See? Complete miss. So I'll do this since it will give him some more DOT damage. You don't think Enypiast needs a life? I think it's because he has a high life stat that you want to give him a high life stat. I mean, it's because he has a high life stat that you actually do want to give him a life rune, because then his life just increases immensely, and then he becomes a really, really hard monster to kill. And if he's hard to kill, then the enemy's going to have a tough time. And he is a threat because he can't be stunned, he can't be frozen. Yeah, he can be possessed, but he is a threat. So, I don't know. I personally think Rainbow build on Enypiast is one of the best builds. What do you do if not life? Do you go team speed? Do you go double something, double strength, maybe? Double speed, one strength? But normally when a monster has a high stat, you want to capitalize on that stat. Normally. My favorite monster, for the longest time, I've said Kai the Eradicator. I just love his design. I think it's one of the best designs. So in terms of design, it's Kai the Eradicator. In terms of usage and everything, it's Samael the Plague Carrier. Let's go Vesuvius again. I miss my reptile. I miss the Glamorize and the Improve. Single damage, reflect, attack back. If only Hyperion had like a buffing skill. Relaxing smoke, passive resistance. I'll just recharge. So he's coming close to dying. I'm wondering which team is going to get the final kill on him. After this, I'm going to move over to my baby account because we're also on attack phase right there. And you guys can give me team suggestions on that account. Alright, let's recharge. Who is better, Baba Yaga or Egg Eater? If you had to pick one of those monsters, I would pick Baba Yaga. Just because she's faster, she has AoE possession, AoE blind, single possession, she's incredible. Egg Eater is also incredible, but when you compare him to other magic monsters, I think he's kind of been outclassed. Egg Eater has AoE possession, I think AoE 50% possession, single stun, and AoE blind and burn, which is amazing. He's also immune to possession, but he is on the slow end. So if I had to pick one, absolutely had to pick one, it would have to be Baba Yaga. Alright, almost at 10k. Almost at 10k. Come on. Just a few more damage. Deep rest. Let's give him some stamina back, some life back. Hyperion is great. If you have a nature element or the... Let me check. Edna. If you have the nature or the metal element as one of the restrictions and you have Hyperion, give him a life rune or two and be sure to use them. That Blind and Daze is wonderful and the healing skill is wonderful. Removes 100% place total damage. That won't help. So which is Blind and Daze. Vesuvius. Yeah, we'll do Vesuvius. Isn't my main account on the team? It was on the team, but then I had it replaced. That way another player could get the team race monster. But yeah, you got a lot of points. I think... How many points did I get? I should have recorded it. Your account was able to accumulate way more points. It was probably like... I needed to do 3 attacks to do what one of your... I needed to do 3 attacks to get as many points as what you did with one team. So yeah, your account was great. What team did I use? And I think this was even before they fixed it. I should have kept track. Do I think life and team speed is good for Cloud? Yeah, life and team speed could work because he does have the taunt skill. Although I would just do triple team speed. Because the majority of the time you just want Cloud to do the buffing skill, the extra turn buff skill, precision. And then after that you can taunt. But he has a shield skill. Yeah, no, the life could work. The life could work. Go Taida. And then let's do Vesuvius. What's the best pure monster to clear effects? Who can clear effects the best? I'm just going to say Rossigan. I don't really know, but I'm just going to say Rossigan. There's so many that can clear effects. There was a video on YouTube with Totem and Reptile. Buff Barbatos. Barbatos did 7 million damage. Against the Titan or against like a level 4 common monster? Let's go Taida. Oh, so he's about to die. Let's go Etna. So cool, I almost hit my last previous record. A few points away. Wouldn't it be funny if he died with DOT? Even though it only takes out like 1,000 points, 1,000 HP points. So like, died from quicksand, got the final blow, armor gaming, like what? How? Go Taida. I feel like he's gonna get an ult, so I'm just going after raw damage. Etna. No, he did area damage. I could have done Vesuvius. Alright, it's fine. Recharge. Tide. Should I do... I'll do Krakatoa in case he doesn't ult me. That way I can survive. Oh, he ulted me. Cloud is a tanky demise, basically. Yeah, pretty much. If only he was faster, because the better thing about Cloud is that he does give a precision, which means whoever monster you buff, he isn't going to be missing. So 15,661, that was nice. He's about to die. I don't think I can... Let me see if I can construct someone that can buff real quick. Taiga, double, no. Isofex. Does he have double damage? Feed. Damage boost. Applies damage boost to one extra turn to itself. I know. Jarman's bodyguard. And Terrorizer for fun. Buff. No, your damage boost change. Who can do double damage? Taiga can do double damage. Alright. Let's see if I can stack something up. We will go freeze immunity, water protection. I don't care about that. Removes. I don't care about that. Dragon Souls. I think someone's gonna finish him off with like a super strong attack, because I don't think I'm gonna be able to get a turning with Taiga. So I have 50% damage increase. I'm going to do Ready to Hunt. So now I have double damage also. Let's see what I can do. And then you're just gonna hit hard with more precision. You're pretty strong. Alright, let's see what I can do. Freeze block, freeze. Freeze hater, I don't care. Alright. How much damage can I deal in one turn? It's probably gonna be 100k. If I had to take a guess. $92, so really close to 100. I guess I can wait and try. If only it was more. If I had Reptile, I could have done triple damage. Man, if I had Reptile instead of Terrorizer, I could have done 50% damage increase, double damage, and triple damage. But we'll see if I can hit this last attack. People say Ingvar and Uriel's bodyguard are trash. Oh, I ignored it. I was reading the chat. So hopefully, no, it wasn't my teammate. Darn it. So yeah, someone just set up a combo and just waited for his HP to be low, which is really what you should do. So just if you can set up a combo where you can deal 300k damage, I think that's a really good spot. Darn, that sucks. So now they get a free boost. Look at that. Team, look at that. They get 6.9 mil. At least we still have a million lead. So if they want to catch up, they're still going to have to defeat a Titan again. Which, I don't know if it's... Yeah, we can probably kill one more Titan. But we're still going to have a lead. So I think we're good. Back to fighting Igneous. So that was cool. That was a lot of fun. Let's go over to the... Actually, let's do a Team War attack. And then we'll go over to the baby count. And then the stream will end after I do attacks on there. Alright, let's do this. So, my recommended base is 21. This is one of those hard wars where... If we look at MP, I believe we are just completely outnumbered. 1.8, 2.2. Actually, no, we're not. We're not outnumbered. So, MP-wise, pretty close. Oh, wait. They only have 26 players? They have 26. We have 30. Okay, so they're missing 4 players. But, I mean, just looking at the monsters, really, really hard. But I'm still going to take on the #1 base because he's relying a lot on team speed. And I think I might be able to win. Not sure, but with this team right here. Thetis, Nautilus, and my demise. Actually, maybe not. 6'5", 6'6". Wow, why are you so fast? Oh, you have level 10. So we're going to try it. I'm probably going to... Now that I look at it, I'm probably going to lose, but I'm just going to try. The strategy here is I'm going to get Stamina Devoured. Then I can do... then I'm going to do Charging Banner, Elite Sea Troops, Increased Accuracy, and then when Demise goes, Strength from Beyond on my Nautilus, and then I'll do AoE Freeze and go from there. The problem here is that Kaori is going to go before my Demise, and unfortunately, if I could activate my Rune Guardian, I might be able to outpace Kaori, but that's not going to happen, and I'm not going to spend 26 gems on a losing war, but we're still going to try. So, we'll click Fight, and we'll go from here. Let's see how this battle goes. For all I know, maybe Thetis does Elite Sea Troops, or Frost and Sea Monster freezes me, or just buffs Kaori and then Kaori kills me. I don't know, we'll try. Abyss attack. Oh, interesting. So now I can do I can do stamina devours now. Whale hunter, isn't it? That's so funny. Whale hunters considering... Oh, I died. What? Considering, I'm using a whale. Let's go... extra turns. Prey becomes hunter. Let's go AoE freeze. Does it land? It lands on everyone but Cloud. That's going to be dangerous. 11. Darn it. Let's hit an AoE. Surface strike. Which is the AoE? Pressure strike. Alright, whatever Cloud does is going to be very, very scary. Maybe Cloud is going to AoE stun. Maybe Cloud is going to taunt. But we'll see what happens. Even if he taunts, I can do Prey becomes hunter, AoE freeze again. So I have a chance. Nope, he did the stun. And then stun is rigged. So now it lands. So yeah, I lost. Darn it. My Thetis... Why couldn't you just do stamina devours, General Thetis? Why did you have to attack the other General Thetis? That's no fun. Alright, we're just gonna play this out. I wish there was a way to speed it up. Come on, come on. I got a Titan to be on a baby account. Come on, come on, come on. Dead. Alright. 1v3. Hurry up, please. Watch me get stamina devoured. Oh, frozen sea monster. Hurry up, hurry up. You know what? You guys don't even need to watch this. So let's switch. Alright. So I'm on my baby account now. Let me show you what monsters I have. We have 2 hours. So these are my water monsters. Super limited on water, especially since we're fighting a water monster. I don't think... Honestly, if you guys pick a common, if you guys don't even pick a water monster, it's fine. I've been doing... I've been attacking with 2 legendaries against Cryoten on this account. I don't have that many monsters. That's another thing to keep in mind. And the monster I do have a lot of speed runes. So on this account, I'm extremely limited, but feel free to give me team suggestions. Again, I'm going after raw damage. I'm going after buffs. That's what I want. I don't really want deny. I don't really want support that much. It doesn't help unless it's a buffing monster. Rabuka. Yeah, see, limited on monsters. So give me your suggestions, please. Man, it's so hot in this room. Whew. I was already 6 too. What is a Jazzister? This is Jazzister. Oh shoot, that's not Jazzister. Where are you? Are you a baby? Where's my Jazzy? Oh, I can't show you. I guess he's a baby. Jazzister, where are you? There he is. That's Jazzister. That is a baby Jazzister. For some reason, he's named Erebus, which is another monster. But that's him. He's cute. He's powerful. He's strong. He's vicious. Watch out for him. Alright, let's go back. And I just realized my food is about to be ready, so I can collect again. Awesome. Alright, fight. Change team. And let's do Taiga, Chill Bill, and Baba Yaga. Can I do that? Yes, I can. So Antara you, Taiga, Chill Bill, and Baba Yaga for blind. I'm down with that. Baba Yaga for blind, Chill Bill for offense, and Taiga for offense. I like that. I like that a lot. So I found out if you're fighting Igneous and you have Chill Bill is a fantastic monster. Like seriously, he has a skill that can give himself double damage. He has a lot of water attacks. Look at this, 75 damage, deals massive water damage, 1 turn cooldown. Water Warriors, this gives you double damage. So do this turn 1 to set up for Water Cataclysm, and then you also have Collateral Water, which is 65 damage. So he's incredibly powerful. If you're fighting Igneous and you have Chill Bill, make sure to use him. Nice, got an ult. So I'm going to do Ready to Hunt to give myself double damage, and we'll go from there. Thank you for this team suggestion. I like it. I like it a lot. Area Freeze. Freeze my Baba. Nope, you missed Baba Yaga too. And then this is the bad thing about having a monster that has a lot of speed runes. Baba Yaga is going twice, and Baba Yaga can't really do much, right? It's just going to be like little scratches on Crowton. So be careful who you pick, and be careful with the runes. You know, I recommend to most people, work with what you have. Don't spend gems to re-rune your monsters, because it's going to be super costly, and it's just for a 7-day event. And even re-runing might not make that big of a difference. So overall, I would recommend you guys just save your runes. Collateral water. But if you have a lot of runes, then just go for it. Just go for it. How do I have so much food? Just by planting food, I guess. Planting and collecting food. I don't know. It's no secret. Visible hunter. I have pretty good gold production. I don't have the best gold production. As you saw, I have a bunch of baby legendary monsters that could easily be level 50 and produce a lot more gold for me. But I don't focus too much on this account. It really is a baby account. If I were to focus on this could easily be better than my main account. But I just don't. Baba Yaga is my favorite earth monster. Yeah, Baba Yaga is super good. And then they gave her out in a 72-hour challenge, I believe, which is why mine is ranked 2 on this account. If you want Baba Yaga now, you're just going to have to buy her when she goes on sale, or just accumulate enough cells to be able to craft her. Let's give you some little DLT damage. Why not? I feel like Bronzes is a contestant against Baba Yaga. Really? Bronzes? I don't think so. Bronzes can AoE stun, he can Mega Stun, he can Singular Daze, give himself a shield. Baba Yaga can AoE Possess, AoE Blind, make it so healing effects don't work, reduce damage, and Single Possess. Now, Baba Yaga is like one of the best Earth monsters, hands down. Legion? Legion has a trade disable skill? Honestly, when I first saw Legion, I thought this monster isn't that great. If anything, he's a team speed holder. Whereas Ingenica is a monster that doesn't get enough credit. But Legion, who compares them? I never thought they were comparable. Maybe I just haven't looked into them. Another team suggestion, please. I'm gonna look at Legion right now because you piqued my curiosity. Dark L, show more, show more. Legion, what can you do? Deals moderate, applies negative effect. Applies negative or control status effect. Applies negative, applies random control. Yeah, why Legion? Let's see. Team suggestions, please. Let me see. Why did I recharge instead of attack? I probably thought I wasn't going to get ulted, so I wanted to do something next turn. I don't know. Kihaku's not a good monster in this event. He's a terrible, terrible monster. Sad as sad as it is, he's a terrible monster. I guess I'll just do a team right now since I'm not seeing much requests. I'll do Baragor and Scrap. I'll do a 2-man combo. We'll go Smoke Screen. And this is what I'm saying. You don't always need 3 monsters. Heck, you don't even need 2 monsters. You can do a 1v1. And it could work out really, really well for you. Or you can just do a total blind monster with a strong attacker and accumulate a lot of points. We'll hit you with some DOT just for a little extra points. Area Freeze, miss. And Bleeding. And Freeze Hater. And a punch to the face. Man, I should level up Balthazar's Mask. I could do way more damage. Let's go with Bestial Hits. Let's go with Total Blind. And then I am going to get hit 1 time. But if he hits Baragor, it's fine because then I can... Oh, shoot. I can just recover. So we're gonna actually recharge. If I do bestial charge, that'll give me an extra turn, which means Scrap Warrior won't be able to total blind next turn. And if I do healing flesh, then I won't have my healing skill. So recharge is the best. Perfect. He attacked the monster I wanted him to attack. I can do smoke screen. And then single damage. It's gonna miss. I can do healing flesh. And then I can do smoke screen again. And then I messed up. I was supposed to recharge. See, you gotta pay attention to the attack pattern, which I'm not really doing. I'm just kind of attacking. But if you're playing and you're trying to accumulate as much points as possible, be sure to pay attention to the attack pattern. So that should have been recharged, because now I'm not going to be able to total blind him again. Unless I get my ult. Nope. Oh, I'm alive. How am I alive? Ooh, let's do Bestial Whirlwind. Let's do Bestial Whirlwind. Oh, cool. So I'll be able to heal. And then smoke screen. How long do you think it'll take to get more habitat space? Dude, I'm honestly wondering if we're ever going to get more habitat space. I hope we do. I have so many monsters in storage. I have so many monsters that I could hatch, but don't hatch. And a lot of it is because of storage space, or not storage space, habitat space. Another of it is just because I don't want to hatch my monsters, because there's always events in Monster Legends, and I feel like if I do hatch a monster, I'm going to be missing out on maze coins, or on items during the progressive islands, or coins right now. So I don't know. That's a big issue. Do relics matter? Yeah, I think relics can really help you out. If you have relics, I think you should definitely use them. Do I have the Inheritor? I do not have the Inheritor, unfortunately. I really want him. He's a great attacker. He has a new trait. He's immune to burning. He's immune to ignition, which is really cool. Against Igneous, he would have actually been really useful. He has strong attacks. But no, I do not have him. He has AoE possession too. That's awesome. An attacker that can even possess. Let's go. Oh no, that was supposed to be healing flesh. So I'm playing on my PC, and I found that sometimes when I click, just to see how much damage I would deal, and then I click away, and then it freezes. So if you're on Android, if you're playing on Android, there's been a problem where the game ends up freezing a lot, and it just happened right here. So let me just restart that. In the meantime, oh nope, I guess I just have to restart it. So we'll just open that back up. I'm curious, let me know in the chat, how often has the game crashed on you? I hear it doesn't happen on iOS, but on Android it's a big problem. Claim, collect, exit out. Alright, let's hope it doesn't happen again, because I was getting a good amount of points in that one. Give me a team suggestion, please. Whether it's a two-man team, a one-man team, maybe, or a three-man team. Give me a team suggestion. Yeah, I actually think Isofex and Inheritor are very similar, because they're both great attackers, but then they can both control if they need to. 5 times it happened over the course of the event. Ouch. We'd have so many more points if it wasn't for all the crashes. None because iOS, yeah. Lucky you with your iOS device. The game has never crashed on me. It's crashed on me a couple of times, even on my phone too. Not even on just on the emulator. On my phone, because I have an Android device. On my phone and on emulator, it just hasn't worked for me. It freezes when I lose a war attack. And the same attack issue happens on my phone where you click away but he uses the attack. Oh, so it's not just me. I thought it was happening too often for it to be me. Like on the emulator. You know what? Let me look at that team race monster chest. Where is it? First, let me look. Oh, wait. Look at this. I have 15, right? Collect everything. Plant blue lizard's tail. And then I'll come back to that. Let's see this. So, Alex Bone, Baltasar, Barakor, Kokora, Lernian, Scrap Warrior, Undertaker, Shork, Montezuma, Hercule, Crowdson, Bella, and Baylor for 225. This is honestly a really good chest, especially if you have them and then you're working on getting more cells to rank them up. You can get them, level them up, extract them, get 100 cells, and then be on your way to getting rank 4 team race monsters, and then you'll be able to use them during the Nemesis events, during the Extreme Dungeon. That's awesome. I think for the price, 225 is good. Like there's actually a lot of, all of them are really good in their own way. Shork, as much as people put him down, he's actually really powerful. He has a 0 cooldown, 65 damage, nature-based attack. Or no, or maybe that's a 1-turn cooldown, but the 60 special based might be 0. Point is, he has a 0 cooldown skill that's 60 or stronger, so he can OTK. Montezuma is great. You can do cooldowns activated, 2-turn possession. Hercule, don't know too much about him. Crowdson, he's the Mega Freeze monster. Bella, she's powerful too, 75 damage, special based attack. Baylor, he can total blind. Undertaker can revive. Scrap Warrior can total blind. Lernian, great for DOTs. Kokora, team evasion. He can also reset cooldowns. He can team life regeneration. Barakor, incredible attacker. And then Balthazar. And then Alex Bone, 2 evasion skills. Honestly, this is a great chest. You really won't go wrong if you get the majority of these monsters. I would definitely say invest in it if you're interested. All right, going back to this. Change. What's the worst to get out of the team race? Yeah, I would say I honestly don't know too much about Hercule, so it would probably be Hercule. I'd probably even say Balthazar. I don't think Balthazar is that good. He's just, I think the thing with Balthazar is I use him a lot. Don't get me wrong. I love him because, but the reason I love him I think is because I got him at rank 3, and automatically when you have a ranked up monster, he's just super powerful because your other monsters are rank 1 or not even ranked. But when you look at his skills, he has like what, a 60 damage skill. I don't even know what he has. Let me check. He has 2 AoEs that are like 35 damage, I think. Yeah, 35 and 35. I think these are both 35. They both do the same thing. Bleeding Nightmare, 50% chance. He has a 60 damage skill, and then is this 60? I don't know them off the top of my head. I need wiki. He has 2 strong single skills, 1 blind, 1 bleed. I just think he's very vanilla. He doesn't do that much. So I'd have to say Balthazar or Hercule would be the worst. But if you have Balthazar and then, like, I'm even working on ranking mine up just so I can have a dark monster that's rank 4 for, like I said, for Sammy dungeons, extreme dungeon. So you really can't go wrong with most of them. You know, I'm gonna use Balthazar actually. Let's do Balthazar Shork. Let's do this 2-man combo. You know what? Let's do also actually Frostbite? Feed? Skills? No, yourselves. Let's do, darn it, we'll just go this so I can get myself double damage. Why is he only wearing underwear? I remember that. Arctic Boost. So the cool thing here is that I can take advantage of blind and daze. The problem is my Frostbite being so fast might interfere, and I missed. I want him dead. I don't want Frostbite alive because after he buffs my team, he really can't do much. Oh wait, so bait preparation, 60 damage, 2-turn cooldown. But this one, favorite harpoon, 65 damage, no cooldown, only 28 stamina cost. So Shork, he's pretty good as a nature attacker. Just the fact that he has those powerful attacks, either 60 or 65, and then the 65 being on a no cooldown, that alone is just, he can OTK. He can definitely OTK. And then against water monsters, that's oh wait, that's another advantage he has. And then yeah, now he's useless. Let me see. Completely forgot about that. Shork has like water hater? It's water hater or freeze hater? Let me check. Why haven't I been using it if it is water hater? Will it work against Shork? Let's find out. It applies water hater and 1 extra turn to itself. Oh, let's see if this works. I opened 13 team chests and got a monster out of everyone. Yo, yeah, it does. Why haven't I been doing this? Favorite harpoon. Bam. Oh, so short reptile combo. Oh, yeah. Double damage him. Water hater, glamorize him. Ooh, I'm going to work on that for the next time. Yeah, I got to do that. I got to work on that. Freeze. Yeah, the reason the Team Wars chest, if you got them at the very beginning, they were bugged, and every chest you opened gave you a monster. So some people got extremely lucky. They got like the new bodyguard who's worth 2.5k coins, even though I don't think he's that good, but he's worth that much if you wanted to buy him. People just got so many team race monsters, up to 20 of them. It's insane. So you got lucky if you were able to capitalize on that. Is having 20 legendaries normal for someone at level 45? Probably. Honestly, I feel like you should maybe have more if you're level 45. Yeah, I feel like you should probably have more, to be honest. Not to discourage you. But you're still doing pretty good. Oh, I'm dead. Diamond's bodyguard, also his pet. Good monsters. Really good monsters. You got lucky. You got really lucky getting those two. Oh, you were blinded. See, blind saves people. Let's recharge. Let's go with this skill. Who is the king of Monster Legends? What do you mean by king of Monster Legends? Who should I hedge? Alsa's pet or Darman's bodyguard? I would say Darman's bodyguard first. Glacial snowstorm. Freeze. Oh, my Arctic boost. Blind. I don't think I have Arctic boost yet. Do I? Single damage. Don't kill me, don't kill me. Ooh, blind saved me again. Recharge. Come on. Save me one more time. Nope, I died. Alright, we're gonna Arctic boost, and then if I survive, which I think I will, I'm just gonna hit him with whatever I can. Probably like Spirit Bomb or something. 65. Yeah, Spirit Bomb it is. I didn't do that bad with this team. 5,550. That's pretty good. 5,662. Not bad at all. Not bad at all. And I'm dead. Alright. Oh! Lathe. Yeah. If you're talking about the lion monster, that would be Lathe. I think you're there's a game where I feel like the reason you're calling him king, there's an arcade game. Is it Street Fighter that has a guy that looks like Lathe, and his name is King? I remember because whenever I was a little kid, I would always play, and he was my favorite character. Man, I'm so limited here. Glow Brush, Rabuka. You know. What do I do now? I think I'm gonna call it. I've been streaming for 90 minutes. I need to get some food in my system. I also gotta call my mom. I have a missed call from her too. So that's gonna be it for the stream. Thank you all for watching. I really enjoyed doing these live streams. It's a lot of fun. I hope you guys enjoy it too. I hope you guys enjoyed seeing the 24-hour challenge and how many coins it takes to get these monsters. I hope you guys enjoyed the Titan Invasion, seeing me do your recommendations, seeing me giving you guys strategy on which monsters to use, what's the best kind of combo to go after. Again, really just go after raw damage. Don't focus too much on the healers, on like a monster like Sammy. I don't think it's that helpful. If you can total blind. If you can blind and daze, do that. But go after buffing and raw damage. And yeah, that's all I gotta say. I wish you guys the best of luck on the Titan Invasion. Hopefully you guys can get second place or first place, especially. If you do get first place, hopefully you can get 9 million points so you can get the rank 3 monster. And that's gonna be it. Once again, thank you all for watching, and I will see you all next time.